I know I'm not the only person here who's lost someone. I miss him so much.
It's because your mom told me to, guys. She said, go play Fallout 4 this morning. What's up, Gray? Looks like you chose Fallout 4 this morning. Yeah, I was gonna do some
I
Dune
should have done
Awakening, and I
more.
was like, you know what? They've been doing all these hot fixes in the
I
morning.
hope those raiders
I'm
pay
just
for
gonna go
what
play
they've
this
done.
instead, and we'll play Dune Awakening in the afternoon. I'll do that as my afternoon grind this week. Gotta get my gotta finish getting my base rebuilt and new set of gear crafted so that I can go out and do more quests. But they do all their hot fixes and stuff in the morning, so I was like, I'm just gonna do that in the afternoon. So it's gonna be way easier for me to schedule my days that way. Data. I'm gonna ignore the settler quests for a little bit. We've been working on those for quite a few days. Let's do something different today. I suppose we could go ahead and do that. Minutemen scouts have found a promising site for a new settlement, but it's overrun with hostiles. Preston has asked me to clear it out so a beacon can be set up to attract new settlers in need of a home. Oh, the Starlight Drive-In. Alright, I love how the tooltip that just popped up was like, adhesives are hard to find. And I was like, yeah, no shit.
How you doing, buddy?
Said he found something. What did he find? Is that the only one? I'm hoping so. Alright, got some Nuka-Cola. Ooh, cap stash. Apparently I can't track time. Turn it up around me. I heard you, Moo Moo. Alright, what we got? I don't see anything for the moment. Don't mean nothing. Starlight Drive-In. Grace has got to say, you inspired me to make a content calendar for the year. Dude, that's the best way to do it, because what I find is because I'm horrible about forgetting things. Like, my wife and I have this running joke that if it's not in my Google Calendar, I just don't remember. And it's probably just the curse of having done freelance for so long. It's like, do a project, it's out of my mind. Do a project, it's out of my mind. And I have so many things that I do that if it's not specifically on a calendar at a specific date, it just gets washed underneath the ocean of things. I have always scheduled my life like 3 to 6 months in advance. It drives. It's probably our only, as a married couple, it's probably our only like major difference that, and kind of like annoyance thing that the other person does, because we both, and we've gotten, over time you don't really notice it as much, but I remember in the early days, she can't stand making plans, and none of her family makes plans, like none of them. They'll literally show up at, like, they could show up today at 9 o'clock and be like, hey, let's go to the city and do this, that, or the other. And I'm like, no, I can't, unfortunately. And Chris is like, woo, let's go, and grab that, and grabs her bag and out the door. That was a lot of caps. And I have to have everything rigorously planned out now. I have gotten better over time, about being more flexible and being able to go, oh yeah, let's roll. Like, but because I have a schedule and work and everything else, I'm very rigorous about that schedule. The freelancer's fog, yeah, that's that's totally legit. Um, but yeah, the content calendar will help a lot, especially when you have limited time. So one of the big things I did when I was getting my travel blog going was, I got back from Colombia and I was working my day job. I was doing stuff with Chris in the afternoons, and I basically just set this calendar where I said, I've got 30 days. I'm going to do a blog post with photos and everything, like, every single day. I'm going to do one a day minimum. This is a couple hours worth of work, every single day. But I just sat down and just made myself do one thing every single day. And that got turned into a PDF. All the blog posts were visible, but that also got then turned into a PDF, which then became the thing I gave away in my newsletter to drive people to sign up to the newsletter. And then I also had 30 days worth of like 30 pieces of content that I could share out for the next year. And then I was able to start going and doing, like, okay, like I could do 2 a week. Pick a number, Monday, Friday, Tuesday, Saturday, whatever. But give yourself 3 or 4 days between the pieces of content, that we have plenty of time to work on them in between the day job and dating Chris and everything else. And it was just grew it from there. But a schedule is pretty big. I think the big thing for me is just these days, I know, generally speaking, what games are coming out over the next 6 months, so I can roughly say, these are the things I'm doing. And then in between that is just kind of whatever I want these days. What are we supposed to... Did I finish it? No, clear the drive-in. What the hell? Yes, everything becomes easier when you can quit one of your jobs. Nice, that was it. Build and activate a recruitment radio beacon. In a minute, I gotta heal up. I probably need to go get supplies. Is that it? Alright, I need to heal up. Build Radstag. When I went full time on the blog and was able to stop doing contract writing, that was a pretty big deal. Like it was like when the first book sold enough that it had my bills were paid for like 2 years, and I was able to just tell the freelance circuit to kick it. It was a pretty sweet day. Like I did some really good projects when I was freelancing. Like my two favorites were somebody wanted a website around the X-Files, so I got to go back and rewatch the X-Files from start to finish and do like a Wikipedia. I literally like built this Wikipedia for the X-Files, and that was like 4 months maybe. It was a few months, right? And then another one was I had a client who came and wanted everything there is to know about Robin Hood. And so I went out and got to read all of the original and all these variations. And like, there's 50 different variants of Robin Hood, good, bad, in between. And I got to make another Wikipedia type website. Those were the two funnest projects. But in between that, I had things like write 2,600 blurbs about these 600 hotels in Europe for this hotel chain. And so you're writing these like 150 to 300 word SEO packed, like it's just keywords. You're just making sure that you've got keywords organically throughout this thing. And you do 3,000 of those over the course of like a month. And that is the most boring, obnoxious drivel. My name's not on any of that shit. And I don't care because it paid really well. But it was some of the most obnoxiously boring shit to have to do. And I got really good at copy paste. Like I made like 6 templates for the different types of hotels. So like this is a 3-star, this is a 5-star, this is one with a pool, this is like a hostel. So I made like 6 templates, and I would just copy and paste from the template and then just change the title of the hotel, how many rooms it had. I would change little things in there so that it would pass the Google scan for duplicate content. And I'm like, I'm duplicating my own shit. But it was just, you're just making it just original enough to pass the Copyscape machine. And you're just cranking it out as fast as you can. And I met Chris when I was doing one of those projects. It was like $8,000 for like a month worth of work. And I was just sitting in this little apartment in Cancun, grinding out like 8 hours a day of these articles. And then I would literally force myself to leave the apartment. And I would go to this cafe, and I would do my editing at the cafe just so I could have a change of scenery. And then I met Chris at the cafe. And then I finished that project. I had enough money saved up for the whole year. And I then reduced everything down and went to Colombia, came back, wrote those 30 blog posts, wrote the first book, sold the book. It sold well. And I was like, woohoo, no more freelance. Story time. Witcher 4 ain't out till 2027, says Angus, at the earliest. Yeah, I would assume 2027, 2028. Arwen says, first comment here from Brazil. Thanks for helping me see games in a new light. Recently been playing MGS and Death Stranding. With the mindset of a writer, took a time to write this. Of course, I'll read it. There you go. Games as an art form rather than a competitive checklist. The way esports had warped my perception. Well, I'm glad you were inspired. Have fun playing games the way they were meant to be played. Have I played KCD2? Yep. Fallout 76 is better than Fallout 4 for some people. I love Fallout 76. It's a great game. This is also a great game. They can both be great games. That's how things work. Anyway, yeah, I've got
Got it.
25 million words in print for a reason. Like, I did a lot of grindy, stupid, nasty, just bleh, boring projects as a writer. Probably my first 3 years. But I made good money, and it was mindlessly numbing stuff. I just wanted to do science fiction and fantasy and game dev. And I had to do a lot of boring Wikipedia hotel chain blurb how-to articles as well over the years. I did learn how to play poker though professionally um, on another. I had a French website. I say professionally, semi-professionally. Um, I got to the point where I was making like $300 to $500 a month playing Texas No Limit Hold'em on like PokerStars and Poker.net because I had a French client who came and said, "Hey, we'd like a website about poker," and I was like, "I don't know anything about poker, but let's do it." And so I got to go dig in and research a bunch of poker, and then I just started accounts on two of the online places so that I could go play poker and learn even more about it. And playing online poker was not difficult. It was just a thing of sitting there for 4 hours a day or so. And the first couple of months I made no money, but by the third month it was like, oh, I can actually make a couple $100s at this, just like grinding online tables for a couple hours a day. I don't. It's different these days, but I always thought that was fun. But yeah, man, there was some really boring stuff in there too. So when you can finally go full time, or at least quit one of your jobs to do what you really want to do, it's a glorious feeling. I can confirm. What do you mean? Did I manage to complete KCD2? Do I not manage to complete games? Are you an idiot? I completed over 40 games last year from start to finish, new releases, and in between we played old stuff, which is what we're fucking doing right here. We play older stuff in between new releases. But anytime we pick up a new release, we generally complete the game. I think there was only 2 games that I didn't complete last year. Do I want a medal? Oh, I already won the medal, honey. I already got the medal, and I got your mom, Barber. I got both things in life. I'm living the dream while you're stuck in the basement. But don't worry. I'll come down, pat you on the head here in a little bit so that you can feel important. And banned. I have not seen any Starfield release date, John Coons. Don't be making stuff up, man. Yeah, there's no official news anywhere whatsoever about a Starfield PS5 launch. Don't be doing that. No rumors allowed. Gray says I'm going to be trying the new Resident Evil this month. Not normally a game genre I play. Yeah, I don't think I will. I will watch you play, sir. Have I seen the season finale of what? I watch a lot of TV shows and review them on my channel. What's up, Napier? Dead air? No, that's just the sound of your mom after what happened last night. Well, you don't have to stick around if you don't like Starfield 60. We don't like people who dislike Bethesda games here, so you feel free to let yourself out. We love Starfield in our community. Why do I keep that hair? Because I like it. Your mom loved it last night. That's all she was doing was rubbing her fingers through it, man. Grabbing it, pulling it in. That's why I keep the hair. Blame your mom. Dude, I got mom jokes all day of the week. Nah, you weren't contributing. You were just spewing words out on an app. Some rando on the internet. What am I, 15? No, I'm a little bit more than 15, honey. Heading to work, says Napier. Have a good day. Have a safe day. All right. Let's get back to actually playing the game instead of blocking a bunch of dipshits on TikTok. That's just a rumor, though, John Coons. That doesn't count as news. If they shadow drop it, believe me, I'll be here. But I have yet to see anything. Oh, don't worry, Hempmine. They've been sneaking over into Kick and Twitch the past couple of days, few days. We had one guy who got mad that he got banned on TikTok, so he went it was 2 nights ago. Scotty. He got mad that he got banned on TikTok, so he went over to Kick, started an account on Tick, and ranted about, you can't ban me everywhere. And I was like, yes, I can. And I banned him there. And then he went to Twitch, and I banned him there. And then he gave up. And he never even made it to the YouTube or the Discord. And it's like, bitch, that's what's wrong with the youth of today. They have no staying power. They give up. Never can complete anything. That's why they're still living in their mom's basements. I need to make a comm tower, I think is what he said. I don't know what this is going to be under. Structures, maybe? Miscellaneous? Totems? I better go look. It might tell me in the quest journal. Recruitment radio beacon. What the hell is that even under? Radio beacon. Oh. Oh, no, this is power, though. That's like power pylons and stuff. Oh, recruitment beacon. There's one right there. Oh, it needs power. Of course it does. Where did it go if I just made it? I totally made one. Where did it go, though? I made it at the workbench. Did it place it behind? It totally did, because I just clicked it. Alright, we need power, but first, let's move this out over here. I gotta attach a generator to it. We could just do a little POS generator. Attach wire. Alright, that's been completed. Now we gotta go back and talk to Preston. You know what? Can I build... I gotta back away from that before we do that. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I kind of figured this will be a place I'll need to build up and defend. At the very least, it's got a turret at the beacon for now. What happens when they come under attack? Do you get like a warning and you can go back and like help them defend it, or how does that work? Map. Back to Preston Garvey. Preston!
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for. Excuse me.
I don't have any more
Do you think we're ready
resources to
retake
get
the castle?
any, yeah, I don't have any more resources for more turrets. That's right, grown-ass man playing video games right here. Any mods? Yep, the Anniversary Edition stuff. Opinions not allowed? Not dipshit opinions. Nope. Opinions aren't fact. Didn't you learn that in school? If you've got nothing valuable to contribute, I don't want you here. I have not been to any museum in the game yet. There's plenty of roleplay opportunities if you want to. Have I played KCD2? Yep, playlists are up on YouTube. Thoughts on Witcher 3? Phenomenal game. Can't wait for Witcher 4. It does give you a notification. It shows up as a quest to come back and defend. Cool. Build a tower for the turrets. They will be more efficient. Well, that's... I need supplies. I don't have enough supplies for that kind of stuff.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get, so see what you can do to help.
Alright. A ghoul problem. It's gonna be somebody else's problem. I want to do something other than a settlement quest this morning. So let's stock up. The wrong way. Where the heck is my building? I need to cook some food, get some supplies together.
Seems to be growing well.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
What?
Nothing? What do you mean, what? I had some delicious potatoes yesterday. Gourd. We'll plant some more tomatoes. I need a ton of adhesives. I don't need them right now because I can't use gun nut 3 for a while, but I can plant a whole bunch of tomatoes. Come on now. We're gonna get in the ground. You're gonna like it. How is that not dirt? You gotta be shitting me, man. Oh, it's probably the gourd. Cannot be placed other than in dirt. This is dirt. What are you talking about? Oh, oh. Okay. That's a whole bunch of more mater plants. Which will give me a nice additional supply of adhesive.
What are you building?
Yep, I think we're good. Do 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 do. When do I sleep? From about 8 o'clock at night until 4 o'clock in the morning. I have no clue how far I am into the game. This is the 5th stream, I think, so however many hours that is. Alright. Should still be plenty good with food and water compared to defense. I don't believe I have anything I can mod because we're all out of things, and yeah, I need gun nut rank 2. So that's the next thing I'm gonna take as soon as I level up. Is gonna be gun nut rank 2. Okay. I don't want to do that. Let's do the Lost Patrol. Let's listen to Night Aslan's holotape. What's that under? Right there. How do I listen to it? Nope, that's the holotag, my bad. Holotape, play.
Nightera Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
Okay. That gives us a clue. I am live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. So you can watch wherever you want. So yes, I do have a Twitch. Yep, yep, yep. Rawr. If you have the DLC, you can build robots to guard. coming to raid my Tato farm. You need a searchlight for turrets to work during the night. Interesting. Yeah, Fallout 76 AI is a little... It has to be stupid, though, is the problem. Like, it can't be as good as Fallout 4, because Fallout 4, it's a single-player game, so it's only just one person. Whereas Fallout 76, you have many people that could be in the same place at the same time, so the AI has to be a lot dumber because it's resources on screen. Is it my first play of Fallout 4? Not really. I have played before, but only briefly. I didn't do like the completionist version of the game. I played the main quest. I'm trying to think here. We did the main quest, the Minutemen quest. We did some stuff with Nick. We did the Institute stuff, which is the main storyline. And then a little bit of the Far Harbor DLC. I don't remember finishing the Far Harbor DLC though. I don't remember if I finished that. We did that last year, I believe. Game of the Year edition when the show aired. Whenever the show aired for the first time was when we did that. I think this is the hard thing is I don't know what's going to be more. I think crafting stations is going to be less important but I still want to be able to make certain things. Where can I make ammo? That's going to be a big deal. Pocketed. I need another fusion core. So I can start using my damn power armor. Oh, I know where there may be one. I had forgotten to go pick the lock over here at Red Rocket. And somebody said there was a fusion core in the... There was a safe down in the basement that I didn't have the lock picks to get to when I first started. I don't remember where that cave was, though. I thought it was out back, but I don't remember. There it is. Have we been to the Concord City Hall? I don't remember, to be honest with you. We did, I think we did Concord the other day. I don't remember. There it is.
That's it.
Well, there's nothing there. Nothing that I thought it was. Nothing juicy. Boo. Did I miss anything else in here? Grab some more brain fungus. I think I already got the one from here earlier, if I'm not mistaken. Rack up some rads here really quick. Pretty sure I got the one that was down here. I think that's one I have. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I'm radding it. Yeah, we went to Concord the other day. I don't know if I did the museum. I remember we went to Concord and did a quest there, but I don't remember if we went into all, like, I don't remember what it was, to be honest with you. I just remember we, like, did a quest there. Alright. Investigate the satellite array. I was not jumping or falling. Yeah, don't be alarmed. There's rads over there. Did I mod the game? No, I just have the anniversary edition stuff. Do I play games on Steam? Only when the company is paying me do I play a game on Steam. That's promotion for their page. So that's the only time I do anything on Steam. We are on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. That's where I stream every day. Yeah, that's the one I grabbed the other day, Laura Dekmar. Oh, we've already done that clip, honey. Sorry, honey. Why are you picking everything up? We've already done that clip. Like, we farmed that clip out yesterday. That went out last night on Instagram, this morning on TikTok, last night on YouTube Shorts. Yeah, repeating that line isn't going to get you anywhere because we've already done that joke. We've already shared that clip. So if you're going to be trolly this morning, you got to come up with something original. I can't repeat the same clips, guys. So if you want me to clip you, if you want to be clip farmed, you got to come up with something original. But yeah, I have that one. I got that one the other day, Laura. Is this GTA? Absolutely. This is GTA rehashed. Yep, yep, yep. Nah, I don't want to play on survival mode. That's a you thing, not a me thing. I just clipped that part too. Is Concord 100% cleared? I don't think so. If that was the like town we went to, I don't think I cleared the whole thing. I think I just went there for the quest. There are power mutants ahead. Yeah, it's everything I do is clip farm material. It's awesome. Oh, this is going to be gnarly. Matter of fact, I remember this from my first playthrough because I remember there was a vert bird that came through here. And we had a pretty epic, there's some explosions and fire and all sorts of stuff. Oh, that triggered something near me. What the fuck is... Oh, there it is. No. Hate those things, man. I hear him. Where? Oh, Jesus, there's more than one. Ooh, we are gonna run. Oh, and they've got rockets. I am so fucked. This is gonna hurt. Where's dog meat? Where's dog meat? Okay, legs. He's got a bomb. Who's the one with the bomb? You're the one with the bomb. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh no. That ended badly. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I heard it. And I didn't have any more points to take care of it. Touchdown. Oh my goodness. Hey man, achievements for the win. I did not know there was a fusion core at the Starlight Drive-In, Laura. I thought I explored that place pretty well, but if there was one there, I definitely missed it. Is Crimson Desert on my radar? Yep. We will be playing it. I want to know where that stupid bloatfly came from, because that was really annoying. He just randomly... That botfly is here again. Are you shitting me? He's like nowhere to be found, and then like as soon as I... Oh no, we got mutant dogs and stuff. Oh no. Okay. Take care of him, dog meat, because I'm about to be busy with these big boys. Fuck. No, no. God damn it. Down and go, go, go. Run. God damn it, I can hear him. Friendly? Not friendly?
Let's do this.
Okay. Jesus, bot flies and dogs and everything else. I may have shot the settler. Oh, 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 he's there. I see him. Oh, and I'm out of grenades. I'm out of grenades. Right arm, right arm. Please hit, please hit, please hit. Oh, thank the gods. Alright, I need a few things. You're still coming for me. Yeah, I see you. I think I'm out of, You're almost dead. Let's see if I can take you out. I think we survived. But we totally sacrificed a, there was a settler or somebody over here that was cooking. And I just like trained him. Saying, hey buddy, are you friendly? Not friendly? Too late now. Is that an intact vert bird up there? Never saw that when I was over there the first time. Alright. I will survive. Okay. Dog meat is great. Why did it just... Yeah. It, like, disappeared off the tracker. I guess because we're close enough to it. There's got to be more in here. I only killed like 4 of them, I think. There's got to be more. All I've been told is to investigate the satellite array. That's it. Well, let's go up this ramp. Give me a nice, excuse me, POV. Oh, 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 oh. Who and where? He's got a skull. Alright, definitely hear more than one. And I hear another beep. Is that literally another suicider? Holy moly, that hurt. Oh, and they've got a rocket launcher. Oh, dude, where's the rocket launcher? Dude, there he is. I found him. All right, thanks, Dribrom. I found the rocket launcher guy. Oh my goodness. There he is. He's all the way up. Oh, there's 2 of them up there. Got one down. Oh, dog meat can find all the things he wants. Doesn't mean I'm gonna go looking for him right now. Dude, I can't wait till I can make a silencer for this damn thing, but I need gun nut 3, which is ridiculous. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that's a butcher. Oh, he's legendary even. Oh, I am so screwed. Is somebody closer shooting at me? Yes. It's like, how am I taking so much damage? Oh. Fucker, you're just trying to hide from me. What? I think I had saved a minute ago. What got me? That's what I need right there, is a silenced weapon, man. Where did did that guy on the ground come from? And who got me? I didn't think I was in range of a rocket launcher. Somebody is shooting me, and from where? 'Cause they're getting me good, even from all that way. There he is. What the fuck is on me? Jesus, I got shit. I'm out of shotgun shells now. Damn it! I heard it. Alright, I'm about to drop the difficulty down on this bitch for this fight. I feel like I'm probably here way under level. It's probably the problem. And they're all like, what is the ranking system in this game? Is it stars and skulls mean they're like way beyond your level, right? Damn it, Bobby! Okay, hierarchy of enemy tiers is what I need to know. Glowing or bad? Yeah, I figured that one out. Skulls after the name and they're a mini boss. Because they're, oh, the skull means you're technically at a high disadvantage because they are way higher level than you. This is per the loading screen hints, which I haven't seen yet. Oh, so yeah, I'm definitely under leveled for this place. That's the problem. Well, I'm just wasting ammo at this point. I'm not level 22. I'm like level 6 or something. Yeah, I'm not willing to sit here and grind it out with the weapons I have or the ammo. Like I have like next to I have shit for ammo and weapons to go up against these guys, and they're way too high level. Like I'm not here to be yeah, that's not why I'm playing this game. So we're gonna bail in this place. I wish it showed you level ranges in the quest. That would be really nice, so that I don't waste my time coming somewhere that's gonna be way beyond my capabilities. Well, I know the Minutemen quests have been reasonably easy to do, but I kind of want to do something different. That's too high level. I can't do that. We could go to Diamond City and get sidetracked there. Yeah, but I don't really want to just grind building settlements, Dribrom. That's not, yeah. Pass. Like, I don't mind occasionally dipping into doing some settlement building, but I don't want to just grind settlement building. I want to just go play quests. But it's good to know that I can do that.
Here, get into position.
Dish right. More money. Pork and beans.
Psst. How you doing, buddy?
Oof. Oh no, did not mean to jump outside like that. Oh, damn it. Urgh. I'm gonna go back up. Oh, by the way, coffee cups. Oh, speaking of coffee, I need to go get another cup of coffee. We'll do that in a second. Text picture frame, pistol, beer bottles, cigar box, dirty ashtray, and a teddy bear. Ooh, what's down here? A Vault Tech lunchbox with a baseball. Alright, I am going to get some more coffee. King Green Gamer says, "That's what I love about Fallout 4. You can build entire settlements and manage trade routes or go into combat and stuff." We're not here to play games. We're here to play games, not esports. That's a funny way to look at it. I do like the outpost stuff. Like I did it in Starfield, and I do it in most games. Dune Awakening, but I'm also doing a lot of it right now in Dune Awakening. So I'm kind of like, meh. I just wanna go. Let's do some quests. I'll get my levels that way. Find resources and stuff. I'm gonna go grab some more coffee. I don't know why I'm taking my sweater off. Habit. It's gonna be cold outside. Keep it on. Take it off. Keep it on. And now I lost the arm. This is what aging looks like, kids. My brain don't work. Take your sweater off. Don't take your sweater off. Alright, I'll be back with coffee in just a minute. Alright. Yeah, definitely gotta avoid the skulls for now. Can, you gotta get a new line, honey. We already did the clip farm for why are you looting it all? Why are you taking it all? You gotta come up with something new, sweetheart. That's already been farmed out for a short. So get some new content. Get some new troll lines, come back later. Did I find that as a sniper rifle? No. I modded this. That's not true. I modded a different weapon, and then I found this after I modded the first weapon. So this one I actually did find. Noah says this is the first time I've seen you not play Skyrim. Well, you haven't watched very often, Noah, because I play multiple games per day. We do 6 to 8 hour streams every single day. I'm a variety streamer. I think on Saturday we played 5 games across 5 streams. We haven't played Skyrim. We played Skyrim on Sunday, but we didn't play Skyrim at all for like a week. I hardly ever play Skyrim. The fact that you think I only play Skyrim means you need to pay more attention. I played a lot of Skyrim over the Christmas holiday, for sure. I think there was probably about a 2-week stretch where I did mostly Skyrim, but that was because of the holidays. That hasn't happened for weeks. You got to keep up. Modding weapons takes a ton of resources. That's exactly how it looks, Belknap. Sweater! Sweater hard. Dribberom says make sure you pick up the box. It's for endgame stuff later on. I can't pick it up. Oh, I guess I can. It opened and then threw it to the side, but apparently you could also pick it up. Well, crap, I found another one the other day that I didn't know that with, because I opened it and it just popped off to the side. I didn't realize I could pick them up, so there was definitely one other one that we found a couple streams ago. Alright, we are getting closer, but we still gotta find a way. Some of this part reminds me of Last of Us, to be honest with you. Did you really miss all those shots? VATS isn't working good for me, man. Really? We got another one? Well, I'm going to ignore them if they're up that direction. Oh, they are not up that direction. Got away from those guys. Dog meat, come here. I'm already overburdened. It's already happened. Come here, puppy dog. Come here.
Hey. Wait there.
I'm gonna keep the auto pistol. I forgot all about the flare gun too. I could totally use that to call in reinforcements. An astoundingly awesome t-shirt. Oh, what is this? That is ugly shit. That is what that is. Uh, 14, sorry. Oh, suddenly there's a whole bunch of a pack of dogs right in front of me. That can't be coincidence. Well, at least VATS worked that time. Give me headshots every time. Diamond City this way. Protected by the wall. That sounds like fucking super mutants. I think we're in the safe zone because we got a turret right here. Alright. Diamond City.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out.
Hello there.
You want into Diamond City, right?
Who are you?
What? Who are you?
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
You first.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatening to throw free speech in the dumpster.
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public Occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
What is this place, anyway?
Why, this is the safest place in all the Commonwealth, with the strongest community and highest standards of living available. We have stores, doctors, schools, power, running water, and the wall as our sacred protector. You'll learn more about the wall soon, I'm sure. But I was talking about you. Come on now, what brought you all the way out here?
Ooh, secrets.
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow.
I remember Nick.
Through. I'm confident that you can find help here.
And a little bit of
Diamond City has
Piper.
every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
Well, sure. And a mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
I'm sorry, I don't have time for any more questions. I'm a busy man. Enjoy your stay in our fair city.
This is ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security always shrivels away when talk of missing persons
I've had
comes
enough
up?
of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for.
Cheese for everyone.
You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Sounds good to me. Story of the century. All right. We're almost to level 11. Do 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 do.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about.
Yeah, Nick Valentine. I remember him a little bit.
Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
Bingo 7608. You got to get a new line, man. We already did the YouTube short, TikTok short, Instagram reel, and where are you picking everything up? We already did that bit. You got to get a new bit, man. Yeah. Yeah, come back later when you've got something original.
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first guy Piper pulled into a heap of trouble he wasn't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. But the mayor's calling the shots.
Yeah, Vegas is a lot different than
you
here,
saw
yeah.
how mad he is. Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
I'm trying to find someone.
Is that so? Who are you looking for?
Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but we're under orders not to get involved in missing person cases. There's a lot of Institute paranoia right now. We can't really risk fanning those flames with official action. What if people panic?
The Institute? What's that?
Ah, damn. Look, I really shouldn't have said that. They're just a scapegoat, all right? Something people blame when things go wrong. If you really want to know, there's a whole newspaper inside the city that won't stop talking about them. Public occurrences.
Well, I'll try. I doubt I can make this.
I just need a little information, Danny. We can keep this off the record.
Okay.
Oh, it worked.
I can at least point you somewhere. Unofficially. When you get inside the city, go to the back, around the market, to an alleyway. There's a couple of bright neon signs. Valentine's Detective Agency.
There it is.
No one likes going there, though, so buyer beware and all that.
People don't like the detective agency?
Look, all I can tell you is that we hear a lot of complaints.
Well, thanks, Craig Gamer. I appreciate it.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, well,
Gotta say, loving your streams, been making me
Stay
pick
out
up
of
games I
trouble.
haven't in a while and been having the time of my life. I do try really hard to focus on the fun. And I think that everybody out there can have fun playing video games. But some people have weird, blocks that they've put in place that keep them from enjoying things. Got to break down that programming. But I'm glad you're having fun and playing lots of games. That's the most important thing. Yeah, I remember the Institute storyline, Jabram.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting over.
I don't know what Phantom Blade is, Bleak, so...
Don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? The latest news from the Commonwealth. Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least be warned.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, mister? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so, someone's gone. And we all know why.
Why?
So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there. And they'll grab you, too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister.
There we go. I think we're gonna take... Oh, I don't think I can take the gun nut 2 yet because I think I have to level up more. I get to get to 14 for local leader. Yeah, I gotta be 13. I gotta get 2 more levels for rank 2 gun nut. Okay, I could just work on maxing out my agility, I guess. Gives me more action points. Yes. Yeah, Valentine rocks. I remember Valentine being a good dude to work with.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his. Her and her perfect hair.
Mm-hmm. The mayor's secretary. Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you nicked McDonough with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
Well, hello
Looking
there.
for a haircut. The salon's
Another
open
one
in
of
the
the
morning.
poor and stupid of Diamond City come begging for table scraps?
Oh, you're that kind of person.
The poor and stupid?
Oh, don't act like you don't know. There's 2 types of people in this town. The ones living in the stands and everyone beneath us. I know everyone in the stands, and that doesn't include you. Now, why don't you make yourself scarce?
Wow.
Who are you, anyway?
Anne Codman, of the Codman family? Of the upper stands? If you haven't heard of us, that just shows how unimportant you are. Now, were you leaving or not?
Bitch.
What did you say? Oh, whatever. I'm done talking to you.
That's right. Harrison says, just started replaying this. Nice. You about to get a PS5, says Settlers. And play this. Nice. Enjoy it. So make different characters, Billy the Kid. It's not difficult. Cut my hair off and get rid of that horrible hairline. Nah, man. Your mom needs this hair. She loves to grab a hold of it. Hang on tight.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
I don't want to rob her of her little fun. Could let her know I'll be over next time. Give you a little pat on the head.
I'm at city surplus.
You'll get out of your mom's basement one day, honey. Don't worry about it.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater.
I love anybody who tries to make fun of. It's like I'm old, semi-retired. Do you really think I care about my receding hairline? Hang on, I'll do you one better. Hold up, hold up. I'm gonna turn around. Just wait, guys. I got a bald spot too. Right there. See that? Thinning. You gotta embrace who you are. The most gratifying thing in the world is to be free of all of those things that the idiot youth of today are obsessed with. It is a very freeing thing to not give a fuck. Tomfoolery says, let me read Jules's first. Jules said, as someone who does live at my mom's house, I do indeed hope to get out of it one day.
But you don't smell at all.
Yeah, there, sport. Not you, Jules. I was talking about Korean gamers comment. There you go. Good, sport. There's no shame in living at home with your parents, as long as you're actively engaged in being a productive member of humanity. But we will mock the incels every day of the week. That's all we do around here, Crispy. We do lots of mom jokes. It means the sun shines on me more than most. That is right. I get way more sun than anybody else, which is why my skin looks so good. It's radiantly glowing because I get lots of sun. We already did that one, Crazy Flips. You got to come up with a new line, honey. We already did the YouTube short, Instagram reel, TikTok reel about why do I pick up all the things. So come back when you got some new material. That's awesome. Like, that short is already up to, like, I don't know. I put it out last night on Instagram. I put it out this morning on TikTok. Anyway, I got to get back to Tomfoolery's comment. I finished what videos you have in the Making a Living as a Content Creator series on YouTube. Took the last week to set things up, and now I've got a plan and ready to start my schedule this week. Congratulations. Good luck. Have fun. Thank you for the series. It's been really helpful and inspiring. I'll be doing a new... I keep forgetting to just do the episode. I've got a new episode I'm going to add to that playlist on moderation. Because there are some new mod tools, especially on like YouTube, gave us some new moderation tools and new comment things so we can restrict comments and stuff, which has been great for community moderation. As soon as those, I implemented those new settings, like I think December, and I got rid of like, literally I got rid of like 95% of the trolls that we were getting on YouTube before, because you get a lot of bot farms, chat bots. And you'll know when it happens because you'll just wake up and you'll have like 100 comments that are almost the same. They're all about the same topic or something. It'll be like if someone, like if we're playing a game and the certain crowd has determined that game is woke or something, you'll wake up and you'll have a bunch of comments talking about how this game is woke or it's DEI or it's slop or garbage, and they'll all be the same. It'll just be regurgitated sort of copy and paste commentary. And it used to be I would have to, put words into the filter to continually try to stay ahead of all the creative ways they were coming up to spell things. But once YouTube implemented that new feature where you require people to subscribe to the channel before they can comment, dude, that nuked like 95% of those trolls, those troll accounts, those chatbot accounts, because they have to register, they have to actually subscribe to the channel to leave a comment, and then there's a restriction and a time limit that you can set as well. It's great. It's a brilliant tool to just get rid of all that shit. And honestly, I wish more of the outlets would add that kind of stuff. But there are some new tools that have come out as well. So we're going to be doing an episode on that. Stay tuned. Thank you, Devon. I'm glad you enjoyed the series as well. Korean says that I missed the Simple Jack Awards. I would love to keep doing the Simple Jack Awards, but TikTok got mad about that, so. That's great. Now, if only my daughter would learn. You know who else likes mom jokes? My mom! I think it is. I think the other thing too to realize, Robert Kitchingman, is every game can be fun if you want it to be. Censorship is cool, honey. This is not a free speech environment. Flip kid, fuck you. Bye. This is not a free speech environment, and those of you who think that you can you don't understand what freedom of speech is. Freedom of speech is related to political stuff. This is not. This is a private business. You're coming into my business. You're coming into my space. Okay, my business is streaming on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. Every private business in the world has the right to tell you what you are allowed to do in that private business. No shirt, no shoes, no service. We do not permit political discussions, religious discussions, or trolling of any kind. You come into my chat and you want to insult me, you want to call a game garbage, slop, you want to bitch about a company like Bethesda or BioWare or EA. We don't do that in my community. There's a Reddit subreddit for you to go to if you want to do that. So if you want to be in my community, you do have to obey the rules. And if you don't, I boot you out the door. There is no freedom of speech here. This is my private space. You're in my private space because I allow you to be here, but you well abide by the rules or I will kick you out. It's that frickin' simple.
Do all
Dumbass.
outsiders wear such funny clothes?
I've played Starfield for sure. I love it. 2 playthroughs. Oh, you do care. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here, honey. You wouldn't have typed that in chat right now if you didn't care. If you didn't care, you would be ambivalent to it, and you would be like, whatever, and you would scroll off, and you would leave the stream. But instead, you typed it into your little phone because you do care, honey. You do care. I got you rent-free. I'm in your head, living there. You're here giving me your free engagement and your free time. Ha 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 ha! Suck it! I love trolls. Thank you for the clip. Make you famous on Instagram. It is my public space. I'm not publicly streaming myself to you. No, I'm not. You chose to be here. I did not come into your house and force my stream upon you. You chose to click. You chose to scroll and stop and watch my stream. So no, it's not public space, honey. That's right. We're all here about the RPGs, and that's it. It's not a public space, Nick X. Because you know what's going to happen right now? I just blocked you. How public is that? How public is that? No, it's not. It's not public. Look at you. I'm just going to keep going. Steve says, do you have a schedule for what games you play or when? Yes, I do. At the beginning of every month, we publish a schedule on YouTube that talks about the games I'm going to be playing that month and when I'm going to be playing them. The general schedule is 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. every single morning. We are in the morning slot right now. We are always live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. And in the afternoons, I come back around 3 p.m. Central Time, and we do another 3 to 4 hours in the afternoons for about 8 hours a day. And in between, I publish a boatload of videos on YouTube because this is the day job. We play a lot of games. Oh. Woot! My wife's gonna be stoked. Spartacus House of Asher just got its 2nd season renewal. Fuck yeah, it's been a great show, by the way. We gotta catch up on the last episode. Thanks, Rue. Welcome aboard. I'm glad that you appreciate what we were talking about. Right, Tom Foley. He doesn't care, but he's still here, engaging. What time zone? Central Time Zone. It's 6:30 in the morning where I live. Oh, we're actually due for a. I got to take a quick break. We're an hour and a half in. So this is a great point for me to step away, touch grass, check on the animals. My wife is up. I'm going to go give her a hug and say good morning to her. And then we'll come back and see who else we have to clean up from the chat. So you've got a few minutes to be a wanker if you want to be, and then I will ban you when I get back. So we're always live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. Everything in between happens on YouTube. So while you're waiting for me to get back from the AFK, you can hop on over to the YouTube channel. And don't forget the Discord, the Patreon, the Homestead channel for the ducks, cats, and chickens, the merch store, the bookstore, all the things.
I want to be left alone. Hey there, mister.
All right. Kyle Harper says, just watched your ESO crafting guide on YouTube. Open TikTok and here you are. I'm all the places all the time. No, I have no desire to do what Josh Strife Hayes does. I'm sure that what he has works very well for him. But I keep everything in one place. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, discussion videos, game guides, playthroughs. Everything is on YouTube in one place. I have no need to separate things out into multiple channels. I do have another YouTube channel for the homestead, but that's because that's something completely unrelated to what goes on here. And honestly, that YouTube channel's been around for... I think I started that channel in 2008 or 9. It used to be our travel blog channel, and it just became the homestead channel because we quit traveling and just started doing homestead content on it. Have I finished Skyrim? Gotta stay up to the schedule. I play Skyrims on Sundays right now. You can watch wherever you want, AreoG. Like, it doesn't matter to me if you watch on YouTube, Twitch. It doesn't matter. Either YouTube or Twitch are fine. I get ad revenue from both. I get memberships and subscriptions from both, so it's wherever you want. So, live you can watch anywhere. But as always, everything in between the streams happens on YouTube. So, long-term, YouTube is the main channel and has been for 4 years. There's also a bunch of like private videos that I do in between streams for channel members related to channel analytics, income reports, things that are going on, business plans, stuff here, and what's going on with Chris and I, what we're working on, all that kind of stuff is over on YouTube.
Your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
It's important.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
Okay.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
All right. Jewel of the Commonwealth. All right.
I'm not a synth.
And hello.
Don't move, synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother? I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
What's going on here?
Put the gun down now. He's a synth. He'll kill us all.
Oh shit!
Kyle, no! Okay, show's over.
There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Thanks.
Hey. He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
Sorry, not sorry.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Take all the time you need, sir. Alright. Thanks for the free stuff.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Those are the little things I will always point to when people try to say, like, old games are better. And I look at things like that and I go, no, they aren't. Like, I love this game. I love many older games. But those lack of interactions, like those lack of believable... Like, anytime you see that kind of stuff, it's like, do better. And every game company has a different way of dealing with stuff like that, because you can't handle every single instance of every single, there's no way to do it. There's not enough resources and man hours. Now AI is getting us to the point where we can have those types of reactive encounters created through AI. So the tools are getting more powerful, but we still, as human beings, can't cover every possibility of going, we should have programmed a reaction in for this specific thing on top of the million of other things that we've added reactions about. But still, it's like, I loot the guy's brother and he just like, okay. Okay.
Hey, Piper.
Glad you dropped by. Not blue.
Haven't listened to the radio. I don't have an opinion on it.
My favorite ballpark's become a shanty town. So, today's been great.
Interesting you mentioning that.
Just a flesh
From
wound.
a vault. Yeah, you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look, dead giveaways.
Oh.
So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this going to be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
Absolutely.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes.
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame you. Now, the big question. You came all this way looking for someone. Who is it?
Ooh. Why does it matter?
Why do you care?
This is news. No one else in Diamond City may care about the missing, but my paper does.
I lost family, okay? I'm trying to get one of them back.
What's their name, Blue? Who are they?
She's sticking her nose in, man.
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
I don't even know who they are.
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Wait, people just ignore kidnappings out here?
Yeah, Lou, you haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks, or super mutants, or feral ghouls. They just give up. So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Yes, please.
Piper.
Heading my way?
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Dog meat. Go on back to Red Rocket, sir. Although he did have a whole bunch of stuff on him that I'd given him. It's fine. We'll grab it next time we're in town.
What's that for?
We're finally going to have a human companion who can give me storyline options and dialogue, and they'll be able to express their feelings and their emotions and all those fun things.
But it's home.
I have no idea what Fallout this is, to be honest with you. I'm sure there's probably a way that I could like check the name of the stream or the category of the stream or the hashtags or the description text of the stream, but I'm way too fucking lazy for any of that. So yeah, I don't know what game I'm playing. Can't tell you. He's hacking, he's whacking, he's stacking. Alright, let's go find Nick. Oh, we get to ban a bitch on YouTube. We haven't banned anybody on YouTube for a while. Yixings. Bye-bye. Bethesda died when they released Morrowind, but Daggerfall was never completed anyway. We haven't banned anybody on YouTube in I feel like about a week. Bye! Didn't want you here in the first place. We don't want people who trash the companies whose games we love. Bye-bye! Bye-bye. Oh, CJ gets mad when I take AFKs. Block a bitch on TikTok, too. It takes me a single click of a button. I am allowed to get up and take pee breaks and bio breaks and talk to my wife and welcome my grandniece when she comes over to go to school. Go take care of the animals. It takes me the single click of a button. It's less than it's a microsecond to ban you from chat, and I love banning a bitch. There is nothing that gives me greater joy in life than banning a bitch. So please, be an idiot. I don't want you here. Everybody else, you're cool. That's right. How dare I have a life during streams? That's right, Korean gamer. Alright. We need to go somewhere I don't know. Over in this direction. The combat zone. Oh man, that sounds gnarly. Oh, you know what? I wonder if she has... Does she have weapons and stuff?
Hey.
Shoot. Sure.
What do you
Take a
got?
peek.
Do I have to give her a weapon? Or does she have like a default thing she'll pull out? Is it my first playthrough? No, but I don't remember anything. Bunter says I'm here because of your video on why I read books. She has a default, or I can give her what I want. Okay, perfect. What's her default, by the way? A pistol. Okay. Alright. I'll see what she has first. I may give her something different. Shit, I am running low on ammo. Was there, surely there's somebody in here that sells ammo. I've got caps. Oh, she draws her gun when you do? Thank you, I forgot about that. Alright, she definitely has a pistol. Alright, I gotta find, like, ammo stores. Something. Super Salon.
The latest hairstyles from the upper stand.
That's like a scientist. That's a
Hey, you were in
butcher
the
shop.
I can't believe you eat that food. Years old. Only one thing worth buying at a dugout inn, and that's the booze. Yeah, it's gotta eat. What can I say? A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
Basement. Oh, what do you got? Swatters? Probably just melee weapons. Weaponry.
It's the new guy. That's you, right?
The new guy?
Word kinda travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend
Exactly,
time with your
Minv.
gear,
Like, I
and
don't
you'll have the
remember
right answer to
anything. It's
every
like Fallout
problem.
3.
Anyway,
I
let's get
played
back
Fallout
to
3.
you
I
and what
remember
kind
it
of
having
protection
Liam
you
Neeson
need.
in it. That's about all I remember of Fallout 3. Mayra says hitting follow without hesitation about seeing your Fallout video about the loot. Oh, did that go out this morning? I think we published that on TikTok this morning. It went out last night on Instagram, but TikTok flagged the music for copyright, and so I had to put a little bit of background music on this morning so that it would publish without having the audio muted. It literally caught the Fallout 4, and it was like, this is copyrighted content from Fallout 4. You can't publish this video.
Let's see what you got.
Let's see what he's got.
Self-defense at its best.
He does have rounds. Okay. I gotta see what weapons. I've got 152 rounds. I'm fine on that. I could use some fusion cells. Definitely need some 308 ammo. I got plenty of that. Okay. So really I just need 308 and fusion cells. A classic 10mm pistol. 28. Man. Holy shit, those things cost 520, but he's got fusion cores for sale. Man. Don't I wish I could afford that? Because I've got that suit of power armor just sitting there. Rawr! Alright, that's a lot of... That's expensive, man. Do I want to spend 368 caps on ammo? Making ammunition in Fallout 4 requires the Contraptions Workshop DLC to build an ammunition plant. Can you make it in the base Fallout 4 game? No, it definitely says it's a DLC related. Man, that's expensive. I only have 1,000 caps, and blowing 300 of them on ammo just seems like a bad decision. I'm not gonna do it. Like, I have plenty of ammo for the other guns, just not the sniper rifle. So, yeah, I'm not spending a third of my credits on, like, 50 rounds or whatever. Yeah, I know I have all the DLCs installed, so that'll be something I'm going to have to think about long term, is going to be getting an ammunitions factory up and going. But it requires so many things. Like, I have to have gun nut and science and all this other stuff. So, I mean, it's really is just it's going to be a grind to unlock all the things that I need. So, at this point, really the only thing I can do is just keep questing. Do it. Do it. Right, exactly, Drip Rom. That's like several hours worth of work. Plus, I have to have all the perks that are needed in the first place to do it. So, that's a tomorrow problem, not a today problem. That's exactly Lyra Head. This is the prime example of why you pick up everything in the game.
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
I have played the Mordor games. I've played pretty much every Lord of the Rings game that's ever come out. Love Lord of the Rings. Love Star Wars, love Star Trek, love all those things. Middle Earth is an amazing world. We just played Lord of the Rings Online last night, actually. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta publish the family episode, because we played with my brother, sister-in-law, and the kids last night. Plus, I streamed a little bit of Lord of the Rings Online yesterday, which I haven't done in a while. Just for funsies. It was Sunday. I do things for funsies on Sundays. Why am I sneaking around all the time? I don't know. Why do you think I might be sneaking around all the time? Why don't you tell me why I'm sneaking around all the time? Use that big boy brain of yours. So it's that you're an actual, rational thinking adult. You let me know why I'm sneaking around all the time. Do it. The Boston Public Library. The only thing I lose out on without having the sniper rifle is scouting. Wouldn't it be cool if I had a pair of binoculars that I could scout with? Okay, I don't see anything at the moment. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling this is a bad part of town for sure. Stay close to the edge of buildings. Oh, 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 oh. It's nothing, it's nothing, it's nothing, it's nothing. Nothing, nothing.
What? I hear something.
No, you don't. You hear nothing. Oh, shit. think I'm out of shotgun. Yeah, I'm out of shotgun shells too. They're fighting something in there. But you know what? It might be free ammo.
Nothing there now.
So you're up top.
You are so dead!
Oh. Haha, that's why I'm sneaking. That right there is exactly why I'm sneaking. And then I miss every one of my shots. Somebody just yelled nap time.
Better in our hands anyway.
Don't. I need to shut that alarm off. We're not giving him any more antibiotics today. Hang on, I gotta turn my kitty cat alarms off because he's done with his meds. I appreciate it, Angus. I may hire somebody later this year to do moderation. We'll see. I still don't need it. I'm happy to do it myself, and it doesn't really take me any extra time. And I do get great pleasure out of banning people. I really do. It's a sick, weird thing of like, oh, you want to act like an idiot? Bye. Bye. I'm in the same boat, Landon. I definitely care more about my cats. Failed help defend Grey Garden? I didn't even know there was something going on with Grey Garden. I must have missed that when it popped up in the quest. Probably happened when I was AFK or something. Hubris Comics. What's going on over here? Dropbox only. Does she have unlimited ammo with whatever weapon she has, by the way, guys? Because, like, Starfield, as an example, you can give them, like, or Skyrim, you give them one arrow or one something and they have that, right?
Blue, we're walking right into Boston Commons. People don't come back from here.
Hey.
You say the word.
Oh, I keep forgetting to favorite that. Let's give her that. Did not show up. There it is. Pipe auto pistol equip. Oh, I got a fusion core. What the fuck? Oh, what the? I'm like soaking up rads. What the frack is that thing? Did it see me? I don't know if it saw me. I'm running. Oh, I think it definitely saw me. Oh no! Run. Oh, fuck me, run. Help! How do I get in here? Sorry, Piper. Did that monstrosity follow me in here?
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do?
That was nuts. Okay, do I have any rad away? Holy shit, I racked up a whole bunch of rads.
Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start
Man.
swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left.
That was nuts, but I did get a second power core, which is important because I now have... I could go grab my power armor if I want to. However... okay. Metal chest piece. Pad blue jacket. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jaden thinks I'm condescending? You're right, I am, and I'm gonna block you. It literally, that's all it takes. You make one shitty comment in my chat, you're gone. If you give her a new weapon, she needs ammo, says Simon. Default weapon is unlimited, but everything else... Yeah, I was not expecting that, Angus. That was nuts. And yeah, Jules, Boston Commons monster is scary. Dokman says the truck said swan.
What was that?
That was nuts. But I did get a fusion core. By the way, how much charge did that fusion core have? 100%? Oh. Yeah, I think as soon as we wrap this quest up, we're going to go grab my power armor.
What? Who's there?
I see you.
God damn it.
He got whacked!
I wonder if this is normal for other journalists.
Well, you need to get out of the way, girl. You got shot because you were in the way.
He's here with the detective. I said, using a stealth.
What did Gandalf have to say? So do all who wish. We wish this hadn't happened to us. You're carrying too much and can't run. Hey, Piper.
What you got?
What I got for you? Let me show you what I got for you, honey. I got a whole bunch of stuff. How about I might. I kind of want like a Wastelander, like cowboy hat though. I don't want a fedora. Laser pistol. Pistol. Take the mine. Compensated hardened. That does 22 damage. Mine does 14. These do 18. I'll take that.
For me.
Oh, look at the sights. It's got glow sights. Oh, I'm a big fan of that. It's called Swan Pond Super Mutant or some such. Yeah, I was not ready for that, whatever that was. Am I excited for a Fallout 3 remaster? It's never been confirmed. If it happens, I'll be sure to see if I can schedule it into the schedule. But it has yet to be officially confirmed. Same thing with the Fallout New Vegas remaster. Nothing officially confirmed, and we don't base our schedule around rumors in my community. My life revolves around actual games that are actually coming, that are actually scheduled with release dates. I'm gonna have to get some more Radaways somewhere. Because I don't have it. Bladshot says in one of the missions you can find a kind of cowboy hat with a shroud outfit. Nice. Yep, Fable, I'm definitely going to be playing. Crimson Desert, definitely going to be playing. Those are confirmed games. Absolutely will be playing those games. Yeah, all the GTA 6 people, right? Definitely going to be playing that game, but I don't have it in the schedule right now. Usually my schedule is about 3 to 6 months out, because I can confirm games that are about 3 months away to 6 months away, generally speaking. And I play a lot of games, so usually I'll play 3 to 5 games every month, so we're always busy. This is the day job. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. Always live in 4 places. We might add more, you never know. We start at 5 a.m. every morning, Central Time. We're currently 2.5 hours into the morning session. We also play afternoons around 3 p.m. Central, and everything in between happens on YouTube. So, chop chop, go follow. Crimson Desert, I'm intrigued. I don't know how much I'm actually going to like it. I'm definitely going to play it. It has a lot of, I've seen a lot of stuff in the trailers that makes me question. But I think if the game is done right and you have lots of different things to do and lots of different ways to play, I'll be able to pick the things that I want to do and play the way that I want to play. And if that's the case and everybody can sort of have their own play style and everything else, then I think it'll be a success for everyone. My concern is that I definitely don't like the endless waves of mobs. That stuff bores me. I didn't like it in Dragon's Dogma 2. Like, that stuff was boring to me. So, hopefully, there are ways around that, like being able to be a stealth character that can avoid all of that, like, oh, I want to play a two-handed warrior who just chops down hundreds of enemies. I think that that's a cool way to play for people who want to do that. I prefer stealth-based gameplay, so if I can have a stealth way to get around all of those bad guys and not have to engage with all of that stuff, then that is something that interests me far more than being forced into playing a monster killing game. Because monster killing games generally, to me, I like story more than monster killing. So I really need like narrative RPG choices, like narrative conversations. I like my cutscenes. Storyline is the win for me. I'll do a purchase agreement with Vault Tech Corporation. Why, yes, I will pick this lock. Might break a few bobby pins first.
Nice.
Nice. Although it's in reverse. Nice. There we go. Oh. Purified water. Purified water. Cap stash. Instamash. Mac and cheese. Oh, and we got a safe. The question is... That's an expert level safe. I doubt I can do that. In Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, I can now just press a button to auto battle all the encounters. That's kind of cool, though. I like that kind of stuff. Like the option to do it so that sometimes you can do it if you want to. Did I really just get a master lockpick that easily? That's got to be sheer luck. Anyway, I think that that's cool to have that as an option, and then for the people who want to grind it out, they can, Drbrom. For sure. Isn't that on Game Pass? I may need to check that out. I think that might have been a Game Pass drop, too. The auto feature, Gray says it's awesome. I'm gonna go check that out really quick. I can't remember if that was on Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. It is available on Game Pass. I don't remember playing the originals. I wonder if I should hop in and try that out at some point. Well, I can tell you we're gonna go get it downloading right now. How many hours am I in on this? I don't know. I'm on stream 5, so probably about 10, 12 hours. Oh no, more than that, because we've been doing some 3 to 4 hour sessions of this. I'm probably like 15 hours in. I don't know if there's a way to tell. I think it's on Game Pass. We're about to go check. Hold tight, everybody. They're super popular in Japan, sold more than Final Fantasy VII. Game Pass. It may not have recognized the internet. There we go. Did the internet just lie to me? Because I don't see it on Game Pass. Unless I have to look it up. Dragon Quest. Dragon. No, it is not a Game Pass day one. So whoever said it was, well, that's the digital edition. What about the normal one? There's only the digital edition? Yeah, I don't think it's a Game Pass. I don't think that's a Game Pass game. When I Googled it, the Google AI was like, yeah, it's a Game Pass from day one, and I don't see that being the case. Because I don't see it here. The demo is free. Here's the base game. $60. Yeah, I definitely don't see it as a Game Pass Day One thing. Anyway, well, at least I confirmed that. Yeah, there's a demo on the Xbox too. Come on now, switch back over to the... There we go.
What?
Did she literally just start like pew-pewing people before I had a chance to do anything? You psychopath. Girl, you are crazy with all the mobs you just pulled. Missed, I'm wasting ammo. Okay, he's down. Alright, where'd you go, crazy Piper?
On the way, stuff.
I can't, Dribrom. Like, this quest is literally to find Nick Valentine, so I can't have Valentine on this quest. Like, that's literally my quest. Nick Valentine apparently went missing while investigating the case. If I want his help in locating Sean, I need to find him first. His last known location was Park Street Station. So the quest told me to come here to find Nick Valentine, so there's no way for me to have Nick Valentine in my party. Piper, come here.
Heads up.
I got more stuff to give to you. Ooh. I have 10 rounds. I think I need to stop picking everything up. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Piper, give me that back. Left arm, left leg, right leg. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna have to stop picking stuff up soon because I'm like,
Help yourself.
I gotta get back to the station and stash all this stuff. And I've got a suit of power armor I can use now. Because I've got 2 fusion cores, which should be able to get me for a while. Dude, you can hear the wind? That's creepy. Oh, I guarantee you there's gonna be more stuff up around this corner, do you know? Quantum is where it's at, man. Oh, there's definitely bad guys around here. Dude, is she like the worst at sneaking, or what is her problem? Because she is like immediately drawn fire both times. Is she like just a magnet for shit?
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
Horrible death! Just charged in there with no armor. Oh my goodness. God, she is ridiculously not sneaky. Did I really just miss all the shots? I just said I wasn't going to pick everything up, and here I am picking everything up again. Vault door remote access. Here we go. Punch it, baby. I'm gonna use my last rat away. I have got to get some more.
Hate it when they open the door. Why is that thing so loud? Hello? That you, Skinny? Nyla? Who's there?
Wait a minute.
I think my grandniece just showed up. I'll need to go duck out and check here in a second.
Yes.
If you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball. I think they are here. I'll be right back.
Come out, and I'll do you quick.
I think we should be okay. No, they are not here. That was Chris talking to cats and animals and stuff, so they are not yet here. What's going on? Well, I'm playing a video game. 'Tis what I do every morning from 5 to 8, more or less. We're almost 3 hours in.
Every second you hide, I just get madder. Let's see those.
Whoa!
Carry something before you cripple yourself.
Yo, psst.
Shoot.
I got so much junk I need to get rid of. Oh, I could get rid of all this stuff too. Anyway. I'm starting to carry too many guns too, man. Oh, she can't carry anymore either. No! Well, I have to drop a few things. Drop a few to pick up another thing.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of gun all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would
Is that Radaway?
go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
That's Rad X. I need Radaway, man. Gah! Shit, I thought I had a Molotov equipped. I was gonna chuck it down the hall, but apparently I don't.
Whatever you dish out, I do your double.
God damn it. Piper? I did not need to loot that pistol. I did it anyway. What's up, Inkeezy? Yeah, I'm in the same thing in the water. Like, I picked this gun up because it was like, oh, I've got 250 rounds of this ammo. God, she always gets right in front of me when I'm trying to shoot. Whack a bitch! Definitely take all the food. I'll take the cooking oil too. Leaving so soon? Piper, get the frack out of my way.
Stop hiding. We'll make nice. Promise.
Promises, promises.
Shouldn't hide. Ain't very courageous of you.
Alright, is there anything up in here I need to loot? Like a fusion core before I drop down? How do you...
Must have turned tail and... Who?
That's how you do it. My VATS is finally working in my favor. Definitely want the cooking oil. That yellow thing is like, let it be a fusion core. I know it's not, but still, you see it. You're like, can it be a fusion core, please? Thanks for the raid, Fred Incon over on Twitch. Appreciate it. Every game of Fallout 4 has a drawer filled with a 10mm that you pick up and never sell. Oh, it's so legit. It's so true. Yeah, I mean, you could sell the clothes if you want to. I'm breaking everything down for components. Y'all seem to be forgetting that we don't have Nick yet because we're on the quest to find Nick. So how could I have Nick if we haven't saved him yet? And of course I'm using pipe guns. I'm early in the game, and I'm not using meta to go run around and like, here's the best weapon in the game that you can get within the first 3 hours if you go over here and farm this thing. I literally just ran with whatever I've come across. I have gun nut rank 1. I can't get rank 2 until level 14. I'm only level 11. Some of y'all need to use your common sense blinkers and be like, oh wait, he's early in a playthrough. He doesn't have all those things yet. I know critical thinking is hard for some of you, but you gotta use it. Undamaged. Nice. Yeah, this thing had like 250 rounds when we started. I think it's down to like I've still got like 120 rounds left, 111 rounds. I'll definitely take the light bulb, the wrenches. Hey man, if you're in close, those pipe guns can
How you doing in there, Valentine?
could do a good job.
Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. What lousy, cheating art job I think he was down. Then he struck the name across. See,
right.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got
3 minutes, I know.
minutes before they realize.
That's a bobblehead.
Bingo.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
Well, we can talk about that in a minute, because right now I've got some tapes to listen to. We have chosen you based on your natural qualities, decision-making skills, and unique personality. Oh, that explains why you're pumping my gas. Oh!
I'm tracking a murderer. The bastard.
Oh, I have no idea, Fredunk. A Vault Tech suit? No clue.
I don't even have a clue who he is or where he's gone.
Yes, I have suit of
Little
power armor.
Angel of vengeance, huh? Well, I don't usually go after blood money, but I guess
I've been trying to find some more fusion cores for it. I just got a second one, so we should be able to start using the suit
the
now.
runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Oh, I gotta follow him
Malone's
out?
crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Till they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. An empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh?
Starfield has the,
That detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
Skyrim has books, Fallout 4 has tapes and old computers. Starfield has computers, which have huge storylines in them, and they also have the, God, what do they call them? The little white, you pick them up off of desks and stuff. And some of them are written only, and some of them are audio files. I cannot remember what they're called, but they're little white. So they do the exact same thing. Slates, thank you. That's what they're called, Inky Z. Thank you, the slates. So Starfield does the same thing. And there are some like amazing stories with like what happened with NASA and what caused the first event and the Terramorphs. There's some really cool stuff in those, for sure. They also have like all these like classic novels and stuff that you can find, Moby Dick and all sorts of other stuff. Does he want me to talk to him?
Nick. I know you have a case you want solved, but underground and surrounded is not the best place to talk.
Alright. Well, I guess we can sort of sneak our way through here. Other than we're about to be a bitch. Oh, Jesus, I'm almost dead. I didn't realize. I was already at half health. I should have healed before we went in there. Still not enough.
Someone's coming.
Back for more, huh?
Stop hiding. We'll make nice. Promise.
There! Wait! You and Valentine are both dead. I can't see!
Still here?
Whatever you dish out, I do you double.
Yeah, you could literally spend 30, 40 hours reading in these games for sure. Did we really clean house, sir? At this point, I just want ammo. And anything that leads me to more adhesive, of course.
Hard and loud, huh? Well,
That's the
gets
way she likes
job
it.
done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
That does make it easier to pick the lock, Nick. Jeez.
What?
Did we really just miss each shot because he was hiding behind the door jam?
Yeah, that's one way to get the
Who's there?
Ooh, I gotta loosen up. Ah, Jesus.
I don't want to hear about you needing to loosen up, sir. That sounds like a significantly personal problem.
What?
Nick is off here just like charging ahead.
Say hello to good...
How am I missing from this distance? Jesus! Bats should not miss from that distance. Come on now. Especially with pistols. This isn't my first time firing a weapon, sir. I like automatic weapons, DSM. Like, I know they're not the most efficient, but I just... It's a thing.
That's it.
Ding, level 12. Ooh, a submachine gun plus. I'll do it, even though it's loot that is gonna weigh me down.
more stairs.
Did a fitness instructor build this vault? Nope. All right, where are we going, Nick?
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for
anything.
For anything.
Well, this will be a quick save, and probably a whole bunch of loot beyond here that I'm gonna have to prioritize picking up. Cause you know I ain't gonna have room to grab it all. Oh no. Get a new joke, Lane Cunningham. We've already covered the whole fact that I loot everything, as does anybody who actually plays Bethesda. But you gotta get a new line. We already farmed that out on social media, so yeah. You just played this parse? Nice. It's called interacting with chat, Jack. You should learn how it works, because right now you're just being an asshole, which means you get banned. Some people like to interact with chat. That's why they ask questions, and I answer intelligent questions.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
Don't you try to confuse me! Get him, Skinny!
Jesus, alright, this is gonna be nasty. Oh! She's gonna hit a bitch. Oh! Who's left?
So much for Skinny Malone. Think he's lighter or heavier with all those holes in him? The bullets probably added.
Bullets maybe added a few ounces.
All the old days. Awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
Okay. I don't think I have anything else to loot. I need to start using this thing more often because I got a ton of ammo for it. But that laser pistol did the job. Grognak the
Look
Barbarian.
at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Ellie.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about tracking down a murderer and how he took your son. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Nice. I can level up, but I think we're just gonna go over here and just max out agility. So be done with that. And we are gonna boogie back out to Sanctuary because I have a whole bunch of stuff to like break down and take care of. Oh. Are you going to be clipped? I don't know. You got to say something original and stupid enough to get clipped. I banned you the first time. I'm happy to ban your second account too. I say something cool every second of the day. That's why I'm here doing this for a living and you're still stuck in your mom's basement.
I hope you find your son.
Thank you. I hope I find my son too. But you know what we got around the corner? A whole bunch of goodies I can harvest.
Seems to be growing well.
Which I am going to use to cook some stuff. My mater plants haven't all started bearing fruit yet, but we're getting there. Some of them might have already gotten stored, because I think we've got some settlers who are harvesting things.
If you wanted to make me a second printing press, while you're at it.
I need Radaway in a big way.
Yeah.
Trash can, Carla. Where's your boss?
Hi.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob?
Trade, I
Just
think.
ask directions to Diamond City.
Let's see what you've got.
Oh, I have a little bit of everything.
I would love some Radaway, please, if you have some. Oh, I will definitely take the Addictol as well. 325, that's worth it though. Because you never know. Radaway. No, I'm not buying any Radaway. Did you see how much money that was going to cost? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's too expensive.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
All right, where is? There she is. Come here. You've got all
Hey.
sorts of goodies.
Probably have something you can use.
Okay. Thank you. I already have a water pump. We don't use glitches like power armor to get past locked doors. Bitches are the only ones who use glitches. So, yeah. Only bitches use glitches. We are not a bitch. Which one did I put in there? I should have 2 now. Yeah, I've got the one I got in here, and then I have a 75 charge one. So this should honestly get us for a while. All right, now we're cooking with gas. But I do need some more fusion cores, so. Back to Sanctuary. This should be a significant upgrade to our survivability as well. But I do need to get some more cores, so that's going to have to be a priority at some point. And I definitely need some more Radaway. But this is a great place to wrap it up. We are done for the morning session, everybody. As always, we are live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. Everything in between happens on YouTube, so there's a whole bunch of stuff coming out on YouTube today, and there was stuff that already came out earlier today. We'll be back this afternoon, probably for some Dune Awakening. Is probably where we're going to play this afternoon. But until then, stay safe, happy gaming. Have fun out there, everybody.